Alright, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to Madrid Hub again. I'm your host, Dr. JOTA. Good morning, everybody. Today, as you probably can imagine, we have more stuff to talk about regarding to Erling Haaland, Kylian Mbappe, especially Kylian Mbappe. And of course, before to get into the most exciting news regarding to Kylian Mbappe, I want to share with y'all some news that we have regarding to a couple names. The first one, and probably the most important, something that we learned yesterday regarding to Fabian Ruiz, because apparently Carlo Ancelotti is insisting to Real Madrid board to sign to Fabian Ruiz for the next season, because he considers to the Spanish player a very important piece of the cake for the next year. So he might be insisting to Florentino Perez in signing Fabian Ruiz for the next year and for free, because his contract is coming to an end by 2023. So what is my take on this possibility? As you can see here, this is information from Beatriz Jimenez in OK Diario, and yesterday it was released by, I think it was Sports Media Set in Italy, right? So the rumors are growing up and driving in the same direction and running the same direction, okay? So what is my take on this? Although Fabian Ruiz has been very attached to Real Madrid over the last 3 to 4 years, what is pretty true as well is that if Real Madrid didn't go ahead with that, if the signing didn't go through finally, to me, there's no reason for Real Madrid to go ahead right now. The reason why I think this way, it is because we already have players that we didn't have in the past, and these players are young enough for us to think that we are going to have, or we are going to build up a very singular and spectacular midfield, which means that we have the Fede Valverde, to Camavinga, Dani Ceballos as well, and potentially we might have to Aurelien Tchouameni. So to me, there's no big reason for Real Madrid to build up or sign another interesting player for the midfield, because we already have players, very good players, by the way, in the midfield, okay? So I don't know what is going to happen though, but to me, I don't think Real Madrid will put a lot of interest, will push hard to sign Fabian Ruiz for the next season, right? So that is the first thing I wanted to share with y'all. And second thing, it is not regarding to Erling Haaland, but how are we going to spend all the money left that was going to be for the signing of Erling Haaland, which means how are we going to spend the 135 million that we're supposed to sign Erling Haaland? Okay, so according to Miguel Serrano today in OK Diario, as you can see here, Real Madrid is thinking about Fran Garcia for the left wing to replace Marcelo. Of course, that is something we've been talking about for a while, and everybody is assuming the player will play for Real Madrid as of the next season. Number one. Number two, it's Aurelien, like I said, Aurelien Tchouameni, because this player might worth about 75 million euros to Real Madrid. So that means Real Madrid will need a lot of money to sign the player and sign to the left back Fran Garcia. And as far as the number 9, Miguel Serrano is claiming Real Madrid is not thinking about to sign a new number 9 for Real Madrid, and just in case it'll be a low profile number 9, a low profile striker, right? Someone like Raúl de Tomás or Borja Mayoral to get back to Madrid, that's it. But there's no plan to sign a big number 9 for Real Madrid for the next season. We will probably have to wait until Erling Haaland leaves Manchester City to come back or to come to Real Madrid. Why I'm saying this? It is just because last night in Sky Football, Guardiola said, yeah, Haaland will come, hopefully for many time or for many years or something like that. So he's not even believing in the possibility for Erling Haaland to stay for so long in Manchester City, because all these rumors coming out saying Erling Haaland has been able to include the clause to be released in case of Real Madrid wants to sign him in the future, right? So apparently Guardiola knows something that the rest of the world ignores. He knows Erling Haaland might, will sign for Manchester City, but maybe not for so long. Okay, so just in case Real Madrid will go ahead or thinks or considers in the future to go ahead and try to sign Erling Haaland, he will have a condition in his contract saying, okay, this guy will be released, or Haaland will be released in case of Real Madrid to come up and try to sign the player, the Norwegian player, for next year. Okay, and now I'm gonna move on and gonna talk about Kylian Mbappe and this news from Mundo Deportivo in Spain, claiming Kylian Mbappe during his trip to Madrid didn't eat, as many people thought, with Achraf Hakimi, but he ate with people from the Real Madrid board. And that's why there's no picture during the lunch, during the table, during the time that they were spending allegedly eating in the social media, because there were chances enough for whether Achraf Hakimi or the people that were supposed to be there to upload pictures during the meal and all the stuff and enjoying the meal. But the only picture that we have, it is pretty much that in a kind of hallway with Achraf and Mbappe and all the stuff. Well, according to Mundo Deportivo, Mbappe wasn't there. Mbappe was not eating with Achraf Hakimi. Mbappe walked into the restaurant as Achraf Hakimi and the other group and the rest of the people of the group, but immediately he changed the table and went to eat with people from Real Madrid that was already there, right? So this is very important news if it's true. And the second news, which is as well very important news, is allegedly Real Madrid has already printed like 20,000 jerseys, Real Madrid jerseys, with the name of Kylian Mbappe on it. And that is pretty much because we are so close to learn something new regarding to Kylian Mbappe. And of course, Ramon Alvarez de Mon has released a video regarding to Kylian Mbappe as well. Let me share with you all where is this video, where he claims again that Kylian Mbappe is already done deal for Real Madrid. The only thing new that he is providing to this new video, it is pretty much that Real Madrid in this week, something is going on right now in this week regarding to Kylian Mbappe and Real Madrid, right? So that's why during that trip, it is very likely to me that Mbappe saw someone or met with someone from Real Madrid, because apparently they are closing all the little details, they are going through the little details to get the done deal, right? So I'm not going to replay the 10 minutes of the video of Ramon Alvarez de Mon, but let me summarize all what he said. And it is pretty much that something is going on right now, and we will learn something new really quick. So maybe this week or next week, we will know something regarding to Kylian Mbappe. So to me, this is very important news, this is great news, and everything is going in the right way and all the stuff. So now guys, just like the video, thumbs up if you like the video, and of course subscribe my channel, and see you in the next one.